I was here.
No problem. No problem.
Signing out.
We give you another one.
No, he has it. He's gonna bring. So let's go over to the letters. Can this catch here? Okay.
Yeah.
So the letters we took, with the alif,
Alif,
hamza, yes,
Hamza,
ba,
Ba, Ta,
ta,
Sa,
tha, jim,
Jim,
yes, ha,
Ha,
kha, dal,
Dal, Zal,
dal, ra,
Ra,
za, sin, and the last one
Shin,
was
Shin.
shin with three dal. Okay.
Yes.
Yes. So we said the alif is only connected from the right. Yes.
Yes.
This is alif, only connected from the right. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Hamza could be on top of the alif, on top of the waw, on top of the ya. You remember?
It's two. Use it's two.
Yeah. Ba has a
Dal.
short form in beginning, in the middle, in the end connected. Yes.
Connect from all sides.
Connected only from one side. This is only from both. The ta is the same triple, yes?
Yes.
Same, has a short form, just different, two dots. In the middle, two dots. In the ending, two dots, yes? Tha, same thing, three dots. In beginning, in the middle, and end connected.
Mm-hmm.
Jim, we cut the tail. In beginning, just the head with the dot on the bottom, yes?
Mm-hmm.
And then in the middle, and then in the ending connector, we put the tail back because there is no more letters after it. Good to go. Same thing, the triples. Ha from the middle of the throat. Ha. Same thing without dot. Ha in the middle. See that one tail here, and the other goes this way. And in the ending, cover, put the tail back.
So how do you distinguish the ha from the
Or from the jim.
jim?
The dot.
That.
You
Okay,
see, jim
dot.
has one dot.
Okay, that one has.
Ha doesn't have nothing
Okay, got it.
because it's from the middle of the throat. Ha. Then we have kha. Same thing, same shape, but we have instead the dot, we put it in the bottom, we put it on the top. Kha. Kha. You from the top of the throat, you scratch it. Kha.
Ha.
Very good. And then we have kha in the middle. And we have kha in the ending. With a dot on top. Yes?
Mm-hmm.
Dal is just like the elephant, only connect from the right. Yes, like I have donuts, yes? And dal in the ending. Dal, what is different? Same thing. The difference is because dal has a dot on it. We took this last class.
Yes.
So I'm just reviewing it. So you only connect from the right. Yes?
Mm-hmm.
And dal in the ending. Ra in the beginning, ra connected only from the right, and ra in the ending connected only from the right. Ra is like a moon, new moon, huh? Like a crescent, like this, it goes line. Different than that, and the dal and the dal. Za, same thing, it is a twin, but has a dot on top, yes? Has a dot, like a zebra, za. We got that. That's what we have covered. And then we have a sin. Sin is like I say, sin, S, yes? It's a friendly letter. It has from beginning, sin in beginning, sin, we have three T's in the middle, and sin connected in the ending. Okay? We have the shin, same thing. But we put three dots. Shin. Yes?
Mm-hmm.
Shin and shin in the ending, connected. We have covered this. We have covered this.
Mm-hmm.
Now, from all these letters, this letter only is heavy. Kha. Kha. Yes?
Ha.
Today we're going to take letter, this is heavy letter. The name is Sad. This is the letter. You see, you have like an eye and you have the tail. But this is the letter. This is the letter. What do we call this letter? Sad. Now look in the tongue. If you see the tongue, the tip of the tongue is in the bottom of the teeth.
Oh.
It's raised up, but there is a curve in the middle and the back is raised up. Saw, heavy.
Saw.
You see, in the Faatiha I say, اهدنا الصراط المستقيم. Sa, su. Yes? For example, كونوا مع الصادقين. Make sure you don't say so, because we don't have o in Arabic language. The sound should be heavy. Very good. Sa. We got it?
Yes.
Now this is the name. Sad. This is the name. But when we pronounce in the Quran, sometimes you will see you pronounce the name. You see the letter like this in Quran. They don't have no symbols. You have to say Sad. Sad. But if we have a harakah, what's the harakah? The vowel, the symbols. For example, if I put the sa with fatha, then it's not anymore sad. Now it changes the sound to sa. Only sa, no sad. This is the name. You remember the Arabic language? What do we say? Has a name,
Shape.
has a shape, and has a sound. So this is sound, sa. This is the name, sad. This is the shape of the sa in the beginning. Sa in beginning, you see? This is the sa. Then connected. Sad in the middle. You see the sad in the middle? This is the sad. This is the connection. Yes? Sad in the ending. And we put the tail back because there is no more letter after it. Sad, heavy letter. It's a unique letter only in Arabic language. We have a, don't forget, sin. Remember sin? Sin, we say se with fatha, se. With fatha, sa. Se, sa. You see the difference? Light, heavy. Light, heavy. Yes?
Sin is different.
Salam. Assalamu alaikum. Se. Sa. Salah. Salah. Yes, salah. Sadiqin. We don't say salah. I'm going, yani, fi salah. Prayer. Salah. Very good. All right. So as you see the letter Sad, brother, Sad is the twin of the Dad, which we're going to take it.
Yes.
They will still, like from here, Dal with Dal is twin, Ra with Za is twin, Sin with Shin is twin. The top, they are triples.
Yeah.
This is twins. All the different is, what's the difference? The Dal. Dal without that, Dal with a Dal. Ra with no dot, Za with a dot, Sin, no dot, Shin, 3 dots on the top. If you had the book, you was going to see it. Mashi? So what I have anything here? The difference is that has no eye or no dot on the top of his head. The dot, okay.
No.
It is heavy.
Cousin of sin.
Of Sin. Remember Sin I put here? This is the heavy version.
Heavy.
We have Sin, Sa, Sa. Sa, Sa. We got it? Very good. What else we have? It is written with the head above the line and the tail curving under the line. This is the one. So see the line is right here. So the tail is under, but it's written above the line. Above the line, above the line. When you write it. Alright? It is heavy sound letter. Saw. Saw. They put up, for example, saw in English. Saw.
Saw.
Sawed. Sawed. Come on in, brother. Very good. We got it?
Yeah.
So the Saad changed its name when the Fatihah is added.
Fatihah.
You don't have this book, yes?
No.
All right. We learn the letters. We're in this letter, Sheikh. You don't have a pencil, so you can write sounds. All right. So this letter, what we take today, you have it there. It's called Sad. Now, what do we mean when we say it changes? When we put Fatihah, it changes name, because then we read the symbols. You know there are the major three symbols. All the time you will see when I put it in here, I put those symbols in the corner. You see here? I'm sorry. I put the symbols in the corner all the time. Because we call haraka, or we call in English vowels. You know the vowel? You put it. Why? Because those three symbols, yeah. For example, this is the line of the letter. This is one symbol, little line from the top, on top of the letter. This is another symbol, line in the bottom of the letter, and one symbol, this comma on the top of the letter. Now, what we call this one, we call Fatihah. You see, that's why I put it here. When you put Fatihah, you add on the Sad becomes Sa. What the Fatihah mean? Probably you guys, if you have opened the Quran in English, they say Surah Al-Fatiha, what they call open chapter. Yes, in Quran they say open chapter. Fatiha mean to open. So only way to I pronounce I have to open my mouth. Can I say this letter Can I say it by keeping my mouth closed? You cannot. So because I opened the mouth, based on that, the name came. Min Fatha. This sound here, so this is This is the sound This is the sound of E in English. We call this Kasra. Kasra, yes. Kasra.
Question.
Go ahead, brother.
What is the, maybe my eyes is not clear, but I'm looking at the above the line.
This is?
Right, the
Yes.
And then the one right below.
E.
No, the symbol, yes.
This is the symbol here. I just circle it so you can know it.
No, I understand, but it looks the same as the one above.
Yeah, but it's under the letter.
Underline.
Under the line.
Yeah,
Okay,
the
okay.
line is the letter. Like for example, look. This is the letter Sad we learn now. Letter Sad. Okay, this is one letter, Sa. What's Sad? Now I read it, Sa.
So,
Okay, same letter, I put the line in the bottom. Become Si.
see.
Letter with the sound. Si. Yes? So we call this Kasra. The name of this E is Kasra. Kasra means to break it in half. So basically when I say look, my mouth is open. When I break the mouth in half, that's how I produce E. E. I cannot keep my mouth open and say E. You cannot. So you have to break the mouth in half. E. Based on the action you take, they put the name Kasra. Kasra means E. The name of the symbol. Alright? Then we have this one, the comma. This one. Yes? This one, I put the line here. This is in English is U. In English is what? U. We call this Dhamma. We call Dhamma. 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 What does Dhamma mean, Sheikh? To squeeze.
Squeeze.
Yeah. Only way, how can you say U? When you say oo, what you do, you squeeze your lips.
Yes.
Oo. Try to open your mouth and say oo. You cannot. Oo. So that's why it's called dhamma. So now, this sound, this letter sad, if I put fatha, a on top become sa, heavy. If I put kasra become si. All the time we read the letter, then the symbol. The letter, then the symbol. The letter, then the symbol. So this one become su. Su. So remember when I told you the letter has a shape? These are the shapes of the letters. In beginning, in the middle, and end. Then the letter has a sound. This is a sound. With fatha is sa. With kasra is si. With dhamma is su. Yes? And has a name. This is a name. Sad. With nothing on it. With nothing on it. We call what? Sad. That's the name. Yes?
I have a question.
Go ahead.
The dhamma goes where the fatha would go.
All the dhamma, this comma always goes on top.
Okay, so just like where the fatha would go?
Exactly, in the same place. Kasra always in the bottom. E always in the bottom. You can never put E on the top of any. It has to be under. We got it, Sheikh? Good to go? Give the paper to the brother.
I'm okay, I'm writing this one here.
But that is too glossy, you cannot.
Okay, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
All right? So we understand now what this means. When it comes with the fatha, it change from the sad to sa.
Yes.
So sad comes from the thickening the tongue. Sa. You see the tongue is thickened. In the back is raised up. Sa. It's different than sa. Sa is light. Sa is heavy. Yes? Touching the tongue to the edges of the lower teeth. Right here.
So.
And sad is friendly letter. What do we mean by friendly? Friendly because it connects from both sides. This letter doesn't connect except from the right. Hamza doesn't connect at all. Ba is friendly, connect from the both. Ta is friendly, connect from both sides. Tha from both sides. You didn't learn these letters, yes?
No, this is my first time studying.
All right.
I've been trying to come, but so much.
It's okay. But you're gonna give me your phone number and I'm gonna send you the recorders so you can follow. All right? Because this is the third class.
Yeah.
So you didn't miss too much.
Okay.
And the other class is like also 45 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
So you will catch up. Instead, we're going back from beginning.
Yeah, no worries.
All right?
Yeah, I'll catch up.
Okay. We got it? So dal is only from the right. Dal only from the right. Ra only from the right. Za only from the right. Sin is the friendly letter. Connect from both sides. Shin same thing. Sad same thing. Sorry, brother.
It's
Because my chair messed it up. All right, good?
it's better now.
Good?
Bring it closer. So yeah. Thanks. It's better now. Yeah.
But can the brother see it?
Yeah, I see.
You can see it?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So what else? And also we say it has both full and short form. The full form is with a tail like here. This is a short form, as you see. And then, because this tail is not part of the sound, this is just to tell you there is no more letters. It's by itself. There is no more connection because the Arabic letters, they get connected. What else will you have here, Sheikh? Its tail is cut off in the beginning. Has two arms to connect in the middle. Two arms. One arm, two arms. Yes? And gets its tail back in the end and keeps the arm to connect on the right here. The tail came back and the arm is from the right. Yes?
Tail and arm.
Yes. So now, for example, as you see the sad. Sad in end by itself, you have the full form. Sad.
So
Yes, but if I put fatha, I forgot your name. What's your name?
Gerardo.
Gerardo. If I put fatha here, this symbol, I put it here, there is no more sad. Become sa. Yes? If I put kasra here, become si. If I put dhamma here, become su. Yes? We read the letter, then the sound. So in the beginning, the tail is cut off, but there is an arm to connect. In the middle, connect from both sides. In the end, only one side connected. We put the tail back. Yes? So let's see now, where is the sad here? The first box,
This is,
where is the sad here?
Second and the last.
Second one is sad. You see, connected from both. This is one letter, qaf.
Kaf.
This is sad.
Sad.
You see that one teeth here. This is sad. This is what? This is alif.
Alif.
Connected from
From
the
the
right.
right.
Why alif is not connected with this side? Because alif doesn't
Doesn't
connect from
connect.
the left, only from the right. So sad by itself.
Yeah.
You see how they connected? Now here, where is the sad?
First one.
This is the first one, yes? This is no sad. This is no sad. This is the alif we learned. So the sad is connected because connect from both. Where's the sad here?
Second.
The first letter is what?
Ba.
Ba. Then we have a sad.
Sa.
Then it's
It's
this is ya, yes?
Yeah. Ra.
Ra.
Alif.
We turn the ra is right here. So you see the ra only connect from the right. This
And-
ra here only connect from the right. That's why the alif
And lam.
has to be by itself.
Alif,
Even
alif.
though alif connect from the right, but the ra do
Ah.
not accept from the left.
Yeah.
Where is the sad here, Sheikh?
The last letter.
Last letter. MashaAllah. So you got it. Yes? The last letter is sad. 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 Alright. So now we have the other twin.
That.
What's the other twin?
The
So now don't forget, this letter, Sheikh, is what?
sa.
Is a heavy letter. Yes?
Yeah.
Just like this one is a heavy letter. That's why we say sa. Now can I clean this? Of course. Alright. Now we have another letter here. Identical. You see? Identical.
Yes. Biz that.
But I have to make it different, I have to put the dot on top.
Mhm.
Which letter is this, Sheikh?
The.
Bod, that is the name. Bod, look,
Name.
bo, bo. You see how thick it is? And the sound is coming from here, the tongue is up. The sad at the bottom, the tongue is up. And doesn't let the sound to go out until become big pressure, then you release. Bo, bo. You see the back, the tongue is raised up. For example, when you see in Surah Al-Fatiha, غير المغضوب عليهم ولا ضا, but do not say ولا ضو, no O. We don't have O in Arabic language. But neither ولا da, no da. That is light, right here. Should be ولا ضالين. Yes, ضا. Can you say Sheikh?
Do.
That's good.
Do.
No, heavy. ضا.
Do.
The tongue shouldn't be out. You see where the tongue is hiding here. ضا. From the both sides, the tongue is raised up. You see the tongue has covered the whole roof of the mouth. ضا. Can you say it, brother? ضا. Just ضا.
Do.
ضا. Where's the tongue? Put the tongue on the top. In the gum here and the upper part here. Then raise it in the back. ضا. The back should be raised. You see the throat go in the back. ضا. Because it's heavy letter. Yes? ضا. Don't push in the front. Don't say da. Don't push in the front. Push from the side. ضا. Coming from the side. It's a heavy letter. So what's in the name? Bod, not dad. Bod. That's the name. Bod. What's the difference between sad, the dot? Both of them heavy. This guy is also heavy. The shape is the same. The shapes in beginning was the dot. Ba. In the middle with the dot. Ba. In the ending, same. Yes? If I put fatha, how do we read, Sheikh?
Da.
Ba.
Da.
If I put kasra,
Di.
D.
di.
D.
If I put dhamma,
Do. Do.
say
Do.
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 You remember we learned this E, A, U? We just put it. Did you write it down or you missed it?
No, I got it.
Okay. So now what we have here, what is saying, Sheikhi? The difference between Dad
Has.
is it has an eye on top. There's one eye but has a dot on top of it. Has a dot. This is the eye. See? But has a dot on top. Ba. Sad, Dad, Sad, Dad. This is the name. What is the sound? If I put Fatihah is a Da. If I put Kasra is Di. If I put Dhamma is Do. Do. Yes?
Do.
It's also had written above the line. You see above the line. In the end, when you have the line here, this is the line. You see, I got the line like this, the Kasra is under the line, like this, you see? That's how, when I write it. But the end, the tail, it goes under the line. Alright? So, is the friendly letter connect from both sides? Yes? In the beginning, there is no tail, because it's connect with other letters. In the middle, same thing, connect from both arms. In the end, when it's connected one side, we put the tail back, just to make sure to tell, because there is no more connection. It's the last letter on the center, on the word, yes? Very good. This letter is also heavy. It's heavy. You see? It's the upper part of the teeth. Meet the gum.
And by the edge.
And by the edge of the both sides of the tongue. Lightly. And put the air in the cheeks. Lightly. Like a out. You see? But because this is one picture, we go to see the bigger picture one movie, you will see. So that the tongue goes all up. But it ba, huh? Ba. Put some pressure. Yes, that's good. So the name Dad. That is the name. In the end by itself. The whole form. Here is short form. The tail is cut off, and we put the arm to connect. Beginning, connected. In the middle, connected from both sides. In the end, connected only from the right. Yes? Where's the dot here, Sheikh? Let's go first letter. Where's the dot in here?
Last
one. This is mim, this is ra, this is dot. Here, where's the dot here? First one, this one. Then the other one is the lam, and another lam, and then alif, and the ta, two dots, yes? What about here? Where's the dot?
Second.
It's right here. You see, this is ayn, dot, dal, ba, da. Look, ba, da, ba, da. Da light. You see, ba heavy, da is light. Ba, da. It's very important. And then alif. Here the dot is where? The last one. You guys are good, mashallah. Yes? It's easy.
Next one. Ta.
This is also heavy letters. So we have one heavy letter, kha, yes? Sad, heavy, sa, dad, heavy, ba. Now we have another heavy letter here. And that's the letter. This guy's goodbye. And get the
Next one.
letter pa. Now the letter pa, let me tell you, it's just like the sad, the shape. You see one eye, but we put the alif on top. So become pa. You can say like this and like this. Yes? Like this and like this. This is letter pa. Pa. Not ta. Like ta. Ta, ti, tu. Pa. Pa. Look the tongue. Touching here, but there's a curve and raise in the back. Ta, if you try ta, say ta. Ta is still the tongue is flat. Ta. But when you say pa, the tongue is raised in the back. Pa. Yes? Pa.
I have a question. Is it like sound or is it like Because it sounds similar to thaw,
Not tha.
but it's not.
The tip of the tongue or the tha, the tip of the tongue is out. Tha.
Oh,
This, the tip of the tongue is inside. Paw. Paw. Aywa. The tip of the tongue you see is inside. See, there is not out. Tha is outside.
Yeah, I see the difference. It's like
Exactly.
At first it was
So the
kinda similar.
movement of the tongue is very important.
Okay.
So this is also a heavy letter. Pa. The name of this letter, brother, is Pa. What's the name?
Ball.
Pa.
Tall.
I put letter that on Pa because it's heavy. Pa. Pa. That is the name. Which means the name look like Fatihah. Name with that symbol on top is Pa. Yes? If I put this, this is a Ta, this is a Ta, I put Fatihah. How do you read it? Pa.
Ball.
Oh.
Doesn't change.
T.
Ti.
T. Three.
You make it heavy, but then you drop it. Ti.
Three.
Yeah.
Three.
It's different than T.
Yeah.
T is light. T, you see smiles.
Yeah.
T. This is, my mouth is squeezed. Ti. T. Ti. T. Ti. Huh? Then also,
Two.
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 Two is light. Two is heavy. Two. Two. Yes? Very good. Now, okay. This letter is same like the other. This is also a heavy letter. In the beginning, has this form. Beginning right here. You see connection right here. In the middle, the form is the same. Doesn't change. In the end, the form is the same. Doesn't change. You see? It has the same form. Is a heavy? Is a cousin of what?
Ta.
Cousin of ta. Ta, like. Pa, ta. This is ta. This is pa. Ta to that. Pa. Yes?
Tall.
It comes from the thickening the tip of the tongue by putting it behind the top teeth. And blowing air from the cheeks. Pa. 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 Make sure the tongue doesn't come out. Pa. Yes? It is friendly letter because it connects from both sides. It has a both full and short form as you see it in here. And doesn't change the shape when it's connected. The shape is changed? No. All of them has alif on top. Doesn't change the shape. Yes, Sheikh? This one changed the shape. The tail was cut off. And this one same thing. This one do not change the shape. What else we have? It sits on the top of the line always, just like the Sad and Dad. And it only has an arm on the either side. So you have an arm right here, one arm and second arm. So this is the, which means it's connected from both sides. The ta, like an eye and one alif on top. Ta. For example, you say, وَالسَّمَاءِ وَالطَّارِقِ. طارق, but make sure don't say to, o, no o. Because some brothers they try to make heavy and they turn it to the o. وَالسَّمَاءِ وَالطَّارِقِ. Not tariq. Ta, don't open the mouth. Squeeze the mouth as a pocket. طارق. Yes?
Between.
Yeah. You see the shapes? All the same. Beginning connected, middle connected, in the end connected one sign by itself.
I have a question. Sheikh.
Go ahead, brother.
Would Fatihah ever be used on that letter, or is it?
Oh yeah?
And what is it? What does it change? What does it mean?
Pa doesn't change anything. Pa is the same like a name. But here with kasra is ti. With dhamma, tu. So some letters, when you put the symbol, they change the name. From the Sad become Sa. From the Dad become with Fatha, Da. But this one, Ta, is the name. You put Fatha, it's still Ta.
So it's like more coincidental.
Yes,
Okay.
just like that. You put Kasra, is Ti. Change. Dhamma, Tu. We have something, Ta. Like for example, Ba. Ba, letter Ba, with one dot in the bottom. This is Ba. This is the name, Ba. But if I put Fatha, is ba. Light little bit, ba. Then b, then boo with kasra and dhamma. Yes? Very easy.
So a word with a ta and a fatha on it doesn't really like it. With or without it, it's the same
It's a
thing.
ta, yes.
Okay. All
But
right.
when you put fatha, then you know there is a meaning behind. Now it's just that you don't have in Quran this letter by itself. We have this letter by itself in Quran. So you have to say sad. No, we do have this also, yeah. Pa, si, yeah. Pa, ha, yes. So when you have in Quran this letter by itself like this, how do you read it? Pa. Like a fatha. But you cannot say ti. Because his name is Pa. With fatha is also Pa. Yes?
So it's like reassuring that it's pronounced
Yes.
ta and nothing else.
That's it.
Okay.
So now we have here, what is the Ta here, Sheikh?
Second.
Second, why is not connected with Alif?
Alif doesn't connect.
Alif doesn't connect. Now here Ta is where in the beginning connected
Right.
with the Ghain
Ghain.
and then Ya. Here Ta is in the middle, connected with the Sin
Sin.
and connected with the Waw. Ta, Ha and Ta in the end. Yes? So this is easy part, inshallah. Then we have another twin. Huh?
Da.
No,
Da.
this is
Da.
also heavy.
Da.
No. That's why how you gonna write it in English? They put it in English like this. Look the tip of the tongue. I want you to look in the picture. Do you see the tip of the tongue is a little bit out?
Mm-hmm.
And they raise in the back.
Da.
So it's wa.
Da.
Wa.
Da.
This one is that. The tip is flat. That.
That.
But this is wa.
Do.
The tongue is as a curve in the back. Heavy.
But you have to just change it. Za, not DHA. Why they put it in English like that?
But it's English. What are you gonna do? That's why you hear my voice. Wa.
Do.
You can write it down the way how you think.
Yeah, da.
Yeah. Wa.
Da.
Make sure the tip of the tongue is out. Al-walimin. Walimin. Wa.
Do.
Yes. It's different than that. You see, that is smiling. That. This is wa. Angry. Wa. Very good. Yes, we got this. What's the difference between the pa and
Dot.
wa?
Dot.
The dot.
Dot.
Again, the dot is the difference. Pa, wa. Pa, wa. We got it? Very good. So, wa, same thing. This is wa in the beginning. Wa in the middle. Wa in the ending. Yes?
Mm-hmm.
That's it. The dot is the key. Wa. Yes?
So with the E sound.
Wa. Why is the E?
Huh?
You see with the E sound?
Yeah,
No. Wa is the name. If I put fatha on top, doesn't change. Wa. If I put kasra, become li
Z, right?
with the kasra.
Right.
Oh.